Hey guys, my name is Trina. Today's video is a full face of makeup I'm getting rid of. These products I used once and we're not interested in using it again. So if this is your first time here and you want to learn more about makeup, please don't forget to click the subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss any beauty videos. I prime my lids. So for eyeshadow palette, I have this palette that is by Itsee. This palette I received a long time ago in my Itsee subscription box. And I just put it to the side and I never threw it away. So now I want to throw it away because I don't like the colors. So this is it. Itsee eyeshadow palette. This is the packaging. It's like this. And then when you open it, it's like this. And look at these colors. These are cool tone colors. And this is not my thing. This is why I want to get rid of this palette. Because what is this? I don't like the color scheme to this. This is just cool tone. And this is why I want to get rid of it. So, and it comes like with a giant mirror and this. I'm like, what is this? What did Ipsy give me? Okay, so this is the palette and I'm gonna use this shade right here to put it on as a base all over my lids. So I forgot to tell you that these are two matte shades and two shimmer shades. So I just was using this and now I'm going to use this gray shade right here for the outer corner and go into my crease. My god, this eyeshadow palette is so bad. So I have two shimmer shades, so I'm gonna swatch both of them to see which one I'm gonna use. This is the first one, and then I'm gonna swatch the other one. And this is the brown one. So the brown one is a little too dark, but I think I'm gonna go with the lighter one. So hopefully it doesn't blend with the gray I use for the outer corner, because sometimes it happens and it just don't look right. So I'm gonna do this one, flat brush. For eyeliner, I'm using the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eyeliner. This was my favorite in the year 2016. This eyeliner was my favorite, but now that Wet n Wild and e.l.f. and Makeup Revolution, and there's so many affordable brands that has amazing liners, so I'm gonna give this a pass and just stay with my other liners. So this is the Revlon. It is still pigmented and I had it since 2016. I like it, but I'm just tired of it. It's been in my makeup collection since the year 2016. So for a very long time. So I'm just tired of it. I just want to get rid of it or whatnot. I will replace it with a newer version, a new liner from Revlon. For mascara, I'm going to use the Covergirl Peacock Flare Mascara. This was my favorite, but now that I know that Covergirl has so many mascaras and I have some other Covergirl products that is recently my favorite now, so I'm just going to give this mascara a pass because I'm just tired of it and I'm trying to get into the new stuff, and I'm into the Exhibitionist mascara by Covergirl, so that one has been my favorite for the longest. This one used to be my favorite, but I'm gonna give it a pass because I like to try new things. And this one is in the shade Black. So I don't have any bad foundation. All the foundation I tested out and reviewed on my channel was amazing. I love it. I had no problems with it. It did its job well. So I'm gonna take a regular foundation and I'm gonna test out a makeup sponge that I received in my BoxyCharm. So it is the $1 Billion Beauty Sponge and it's charcoal infused. So this is it, how it looks in the packaging. And then I am going to open it right now. And it's charcoal infused, vegan, cruelty free. And this is how it looks like. Whatnot. It is spongy, it's nice. But it's very hard. See how I'm doing it? You can hear the bounce. Don't like it, sounds it's hard like a rock. So I'll be trying it out with a foundation. So I'm going to let me see, maybe just squeeze some over here and just apply some. Oh, it's so hard. Look at it. Do you guys hear the sound? Oh my god. So this sponge is very terrible. I don't like it. Look at it. It sucks up everything. Sucks up all the makeup. And I don't like it. Like, I like my beauty blenders, my NYX sponge, my e.l.f. sponge, my L'Oreal sponge. Those sponges are amazing and it doesn't suck up all the makeup. This one sucks everything up and I put a lot. So I just don't like this sponge. It's charcoal infused, but it does nothing whatsoever. And this is proof. This sponge does nothing. So this is why I'm gonna get rid of it because this is very terrible. Next is concealer. So I have a concealer that I used it once. It did the full coverage on my eyes, but then it started throughout the day, it started creasing up, and I just didn't really like it. And I did use setting powder spray and everything, still didn't work. So it is the Morphe concealer. This is it, and this one is in the shade C2.25. This is it. This one, I heard people talk about this. I used it once. I said it creased up under my eyes after a while. Like, I left it on for the entire day, but it just creased up here. And I put a powder setting spray. It still doesn't work, so I just don't really like it at all. So this is how it is, the one. And it's creamy. See how it looks very creamy? It is creamy, but it just don't last long. Like, I have really bad circles, and for it to like crease up and not like stay and whatnot, I just don't like it at all. So I give this a pass. Look at it. It looks beautiful concealer, but if you apply setting powder, it won't last long. I just don't like it. And I've been loving the Tarte shape, the Makeup Revolution. There's so many. The e.l.f. There's so many other good brands out there that does a better job than this Morphe concealer. Look at it. It looks beautiful. It covered, but trust me, it won't move. For setting powder, I really don't like the Tarte Smooth Opera Amazon Clay Finishing Powder. This is it. When I use it like 2 or 3 times in my videos, I used it and then I left my makeup on throughout the day. It didn't do nothing. Like, it didn't conceal my concealer. My concealer kept popping up. Everything moved under my eyes with the setting powder. So I really don't really like it. This is it. It's like a translucent powder, and I just don't like it. And it smells disgusting. Ooh. It has like a strong, it has like a strong chemical smell to it, and I just don't like it. So for bronzer, I have this bronzer that I received last year from Itsee. It's by this brand Item. It is Item Chick Money Mood Vibes. And then when you open it, it's 2-color bronzer. But the reason why I didn't like it, because it comes on the brush, but when you apply it, it tends not to come onto your skin. Just a little bit it comes. It just comes on a little bit compared to other bronzers that I've tried, especially the Benefit cooler bronzer. It is much more pigmented than this, so I don't really like it. And that's the reason why I canceled Itsee, because they were giving me products that I'm not familiar of, and brands that they were introducing me new brands, and half the products I didn't like, so I'm not gonna waste money on subscription and buy them new, so that's why I'm just sticking with Boxy. Okay, so I have a face palette that have a blush and a highlighter. So this is from the Balm Cosmetics. It is called Girl Power, and it's cheeks on the go. It's this and like this, and then when you open it, it has 3 blushes and 1 highlighter. So I'm gonna try to open this right now. See, 1, 2, 3, and 1 highlighter. So I'm thinking about what blush I'm gonna use. Okay, so I'm gonna use this blush right here, this dark one. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my look. Trying to apply it. Whoa, what a bunch of, look at all this fallout. Lots. So I have some. It blends nice, but I just don't like it at all. I don't like, especially the Balm Cosmetic is available on their website and it's available at Kohl's, but I just don't like to advertise a product that you're not going to be able to get your hands on because it's only available on their website and at Kohl's. I like to advertise products that you could get it at Sephora and Ulta, that is like international for everybody. Oh, super pigmented, so I'm just blending it out. So this is the only highlighter shade in this palette, so I'm gonna use it right now. Look at this. Does nothing. Look at this. Nothing. This highlighter comes out a little bit, but you know I have tried out highlighters that is way more pigmented than this. I just don't like this at all. Don't like it. Does nothing to me. Terrible. Lastly is the lips. So for lipstick, I have the Nars Power Pigmented Liquid Lipstick, and this one is in the shade Get Up and Stand Up. So this is it. The shade is gonna be very shocking. So this is the shade. What an ugly shade. It's super bright and it's just not me. Like, I love my mauves and nude shades and my purples. I don't, what is this? I don't really like it at all. It is terrible and I hate it, so I'm gonna be getting rid of it. I know Nars is an expensive brand, but this is not what I'm gonna be keeping from Nars. It's terrible. And the wand, I just don't like. The wand is hard. It's not, you know how other liquid lipstick wand is like soft, like has a fluffy wand to it and you could easily apply. This is very stiff have a stiff point to it. The applicator is very stiff. And I just don't like it. Everything about this is just terrible. I don't like it. Look at this. What is this? This color is very... oh. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this full face of makeup I'm getting rid of / throwing out. These weren't my favorite at all, and I just had to give it a pass. So please give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.